we've been talking a lot with our customers in the market about hybrid, the definition of hybrid, what that looks like. And businesses are really defining hybrid in a multitude of different ways. One way is that the content itself is happening in person, and that content is streamed out also virtually to people in their homes. Another version that we're seeing is that people are actually streaming the content, but the in-person part is the networking. So we all come together to watch that content, that keynote speaker or whatever it is. And CMW is interesting because they actually had two very separate tracks, one for virtual, one for in-person, that actually had different content, which we think might be sort of the future of what hybrid looks like. As an attendee of one of those tracks, the in-person track, can you speak to that a little bit? What you found interesting or great or not so great about these two kind of tracks?
Definitely, yeah. I loved that there was a voice being spoken to the virtually attending people. So when they were able to be a part of the keynote, that they were kind of bringing them into the room with us so that we recognize like, oh, hey, you people at home, like you're getting the same, like it's so much bigger than just where we are right now. And I will also say that I was kind of envious of the virtual people because they had some really interesting sessions that I wanted to attend that I think that I could find, a reasonable facsimile at the live versions, but it was, I think that's key. And that's exactly what we want to see with hybrid events is like both sides need to have that feeling of like exclusivity so that if you're the virtual attendee, you're getting something that the live people, the in-person people are not. And so that was interesting to experience like, oh, well, for once, I'm not there virtually. So I don't get to know.